Yo guys, what is up? It is Master Darius here, and I'm here back on Halo MCC. And today's a special video here, and this is the premiere of my new Forge series, which is now finally live on my channel. And this is basically a Forge series on the MCC, particularly on the Halo 2 Anniversary Forge, and basically a series about me making some epic Forge maps of mine, and showing you the process of me making them. And so yeah, as I create the map, it'll take a few weeks. I think this one here, I'll be showing you the big progress that I'm making around the map. Like, I'll make an update video like once in a while, showing you all the new features I'm adding to the map. And basically, most of my maps will be made especially for flood mode, aka infection, but it'll also be possible to play on Slayer as well. I'll make sure of that. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna be making multiple maps, and this one here to start off with is called Forerunner Bio Lab. It's basically, as you can imagine, it's a Forerunner Bio Lab, and I think this one takes here on installation 05, and basically I used the map here, the Forge map here, Nebula, to create sort of this, because I want my Bio Lab to be a space station, basically in the middle of the space, as you would imagine Forerunner structures would be in. So yeah, and plus there's also a pretty good background for me for Forerunner structures. So yeah, so I made my first build on the map like 2 days ago. I have updated it just very slightly yesterday, and now I'm ready to present to you the first room of a map. Well, technically it's a second room. I haven't really made the first room yet, and we can go up to it. This is the start of it. You may wonder what the fuck is this. Basically it's incomplete yet. This is still work in progress here, and I'll add all the roofs for Biolab and stuff later on in line as I move closer to the end of a map. But yeah, you may be slightly familiar of this area here. If you look deeply and closely to the structure of this area here, this is basically the second room, as I've called this, the main hallway leading to the 5 main rooms of a map, which I'll be making shortly or throughout the weeks. So yeah, this here the main hallway, and basically this is a remake here. This particular room is a remake, highly not a complete remake, but it's been inspired by the hallway, the main hallway on the Halo 2 classic map called Gemini. Now this isn't exactly the same. It was inspired by it, and I made it to look as similar as possible, and I added a few tweaks of mine. So if you remember the main hallway here, this area here is exactly the same as it was in the Gemini map. This here is replacing the Statue of Truth. In Gemini map there's actually a Statue of Truth in this area, but I've added a little platform here which holds, as I would like to call it, a little Forerunner generator here, which supplies the electricity for Biolab. And yeah, I created this. As you can see, the generator looks pretty cool, pretty badass. And here it's basically made out of this antenna here, the kill ball, and also there's a blue EMP I added here for some colored variety, as well as some antenna to make it look cooler. And also I added, the main reason for the EMP, the blue EMP, is to give it some color variety, and also as you can hear, the EMP tower is making some slight noises. So basically I added this in to make sure that the generator is sort of like alive, basically. As you can see, and here on this platform here, I have here a little switch here, and basically basically players on the map, when this map actually is on my file share and when it's complete, they'll be able to create here a bubble shield. This area here, this platform here, can be accessed from 4 routes, I believe, and it's a pretty good area to hold off from a flood, if only if you're with at least 2 other players. And there's going to be a bubble shield here which players can use if they want to, just to make a map more visually appealing. So here, let's just start off here Ignore the glass bit here. The glass bit is part of a first room, which is currently work in progress here, so we're not going to be discussing this at all. But here we are. This is the first area here. Players have to jump here. I had four of these little structures here, just for some visual appearance. Here I added this little wall double here. You can see a similar piece to this in the original Gemini. And here I add some rocky structures here with a tree. And as you know, forerunners probably need some oxygen from the trees, which the trees will supply. And here we have the overshield, which was originally in the Gemini map as well. So I add here the overshield. And here's the cannon which will let player to just instantly get to the structure here. With this structure here as well. Also, this structure can be accessed from here, and also players can jump on this here and do a little skill jump like that. I had these two bridges on each side like it was in Gemini. Players can move up here. It's very smooth. And here we have this little area here. This is the final bit of the hallway, which was initially in Gemini. And I'll add the walls and stuff later, so don't worry, it's just work in progress. Not even this room, this first area, the second room, or main hallway as I like to call it, isn't even quite complete yet. I'll make it complete as soon as I finish the other rooms and add all the roofs and stuff. But yeah, I added this little hexagon shaped thing. Actually, it's an octagon, sorry. I had here some double octagon here, one big octagon outline and one smaller octagon outline. Here we have the double tree like you had in Gemini, which would hold a energy sword, but since this is a mainly infected area, I decided to add a red energy sword players can use to fight against the flood if they want to. This will be a power weapon in Slayer mode as well, so players will be able to pick this up. I added here some little crates here, some very thin crates. There's also some crates down there which I didn't show because apparently they didn't spawn yet. I'll have to add them in back later again. But yeah, these are the crates here. These are basically, they represent benches basically that foreigners could sit here and I don't know, enjoy the view out there into the deep space beyond and breathe in some fresh oxygen. And here I also added some rocks around here like there was in Gemini. So basically what is this room here is almost an entirely remade, or at least completely inspired by the hallway on the map Gemini. As I really like that hallway in the Gemini. I thought it was a really appealing hallway and it has some really nice detail to it. So I decided to make it how it here sort of reimagined for my map here, and basically the hallway fits this map perfectly, as there'll be 5 doors. There'll be one door leading to the well, I won't reveal it to you guys here, but there'll be one door there, 2 doors, one door here to the right, and one door here to the left, one door there to the right, and there's the starting area, which will be right there. And last but not least, there's one more weapon I forgot to show to you guys, and I'll end the video. And here's a brute plasma rifle here, just showing for brute weaponry some love, because you don't really see many of them in the matchmaking maps at the moment, so I decided to add a few variety of weapons on this map as well. So yeah, so far the map is very ambitious. This can turn out to be a success. The community can like it, and I'm really looking forward to complete this map and showing you guys more in the future, and I hope you guys enjoyed it so far, at least liked some of the features. You may think that it's kind of a piece of shit at the moment, but as you can see, it's work in progress here. This will look a whole lot cooler when it's done. And even this part here, this area here, will soon be a lot more appealing as well once the whole map is complete. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are interested, and I'll see you guys later.